Hello, Cecil County and the world. Today we're going to Texas to talk with Preston Taylor, who is the promoter for I want to get this right, Texas Sounds. You have a longer title, right, Preston?
Yes, we do. Texas Sounds International Country Music Awards. We abbreviate that as much as we can. Texas Sounds International CMAs. People tend to know what CMA stands
Right.
for. It's a great show. We have actually it's 4 evenings, but 3 of them are the competitive performances. We have a beautiful theater in Marshall, Texas. You come in, you sit down. It's quite intimate. It only holds 550 people. Uh, you see 5 to 8 acts per night. Each act is from a different country. We'll have at least, I believe it's 15 nations represented this year.
Wow.
And cumulatively, over our 12-year span, we've had 36 nations participate. Some unusual places you might not expect. Um, East Swatini, Africa, Iceland, the Faroe Islands up in the North Sea. And the amazing thing is, they sing and they all sound like East Texas. Genuine country music. We cover all the genres, everything from modern red dirt and Nashville sound to very traditional. So it's a show for everyone, every age, every interest. We do country rock, country blues, uh, and these are people you've never heard of but are famous in their home nations or in a group of nations, Scandinavia or all of the southern half of Africa. And they come here and we give them Texas hospitality.
That sounds awesome. And the shows go from October 3rd to 6th.
3rd through 6th. So Thursday night, the 3rd, Friday and Saturday are the competitive performances. And then Sunday late afternoon, we do the award ceremonies. And if you've been to 2 or 3 nights, of course you want to be there and see who won the awards.
Right.
Who would you vote for?
And how are the artists judged by a panel or
We have a panel of judges, usually 6, and they stay somewhat anonymous. We don't try to hide them actually, but they don't we don't introduce them as judges. We try to be as fair and as legitimate as possible. A lot of award shows, you find that the people who win the awards are those who are associated with the producer. Here we have no particular interest. These folks are not our clients. They are independent musicians who earn their living making music, and we want to help them do that.
and it's really amazing, Preston, that they all I interviewed Glenn from the venue
Yes,
a couple days ago, and he said he was just flabbergasted by the fact that when they do a meet and greet and you're welcome to talk to the artist, but they have these thick accents from wherever they come from, but when they get up and sing, as you said, they sound just like they're from Texas.
there's a young man from the Republic of Georgia, and he can't make it this year because of visa problems. But he literally learned to speak English by listening to country music. And when he speaks, when he sings, you would swear he was from Tennessee, Alabama, Texas. There's no Eastern European accent. He literally lives with his country music, and it's terrific. He's quite a guitarist. He'll be here next year. His name is Shota Adamashvili. This year we have 22 acts coming.
Wow. So if a person, Preston, wanted to get tickets for the festival series, how would they
Oh,
do
we
that?
love to tell you where to get tickets. Absolutely. Online, memorialcityhall.com. That's the name of the venue, memorialcityhall.com. And there are individual night tickets. Occasionally, people can only come for one evening or 2 evenings. We have a 3 night package, which is probably the preferred discounted package, and then the VIP package that gets you much more up close and personal with the musicians.
That sounds great. I look forward to hearing the entire series. We're going to be there from the 1st through the 8th anyway in the historic, I think it's the
Beautiful.
Turner House in town.
Yes, just a block or two away from the venue.
That's great. That's
It's
great.
literally around the corner. And we claim that this event is that there's nothing like it in the world, and we claim that based on comments from the musicians who come each year. That there's nothing that is as true to its mission, as legitimate in the judging, as supportive to the musicians, and as much of a Texas experience as possible. These folks stay in town for a full week in most cases, and they walk around town, they get to know people. We meet at the brewery down the street after the performances, and the after parties are sensational with jam sessions and such. So come to the event, everybody. It's an event for every single person.
And although you were talking earlier with Doug about the radio station, even though the radio station, your local station, doesn't reach that far, there's a lot of big cities within easy driving distance of Marshall, correct?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, our average visitor is from Dallas or Houston, 3 or 4 hours drive. We have Shreveport and Longview close by. Shreveport's a couple 100,000 people. Of course, it's well known in Louisiana. Longview is more local. Nacogdoches is a tourism center that we trade tourists with all the time. So yes, you can get here from almost anywhere. Even Chicago's only 13 hours drive away.
How
So
about that?
we're available.
Well, we'll be driving from the Chesapeake Bay, and I think it's 21 total. We'll probably stop along the way and roll into Marshall, I guess, a little before, about the first. I look forward to meeting you. I know you'll be very, very busy by then. So thanks for taking the time to talk with us at Cecil TV. Uh, Doug will
Well,
share this with you and post anything else you want to say.
thank you for having me on here. Publicity is the big thing. Texas Sounds is a story that's really hard to tell. When I tell people about it, 9 times out of 10, their reaction is, oh, it's an award show, or oh, it's just a concert, or it's a battle of the bands. None of those are true. What it is, it's a cultural experience and an exploration of American country music. All of that filtered through different perspectives from around the world. There literally is nothing like it in the world.
Well,
Please come see us.
well, thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in the entire event. You're bringing out my inner anthropologist now, so I'll be studying while I'm having fun. Thank you, Preston.
Very good. Thank you.